Welcome to the Coast Guard Cutter Liberty. I'm Fireman Briz. I'll be your personal tour guide today on our virtual video tour of the 110-foot island class patrol boat. This is our bridge. We're on the bridge right now. If you look over here, this is it's our chart table. They can put charts under here. It's plastic and use special grease pencils and whatnot. And then we got SCCS. It's like our navigation, chart maps, and all that stuff. Computer wise, got a bunch of GPS's, radios. If you want me, I can get the president on the phone. And anyway, so over here, this is our radar right here. It's got some sweet handles, so when we're rocking and rolling with the waves, you can get something to hang on to. Up here, you do a great workout up here. Feel the burn. Anyway, so this is another SCCS screen. Over here we got our throttles, all of our alarms for all the mains and everything. So if we have an alarm down there, something goes wrong, the bridge knows because a certain light will blink. All our gauges, everything here is for the starboard main. Everything here is for the port main. You got your compass, your gyro compass. Here's your helm. You got autopilot right here. We got wonderful satellite radio. Don't know what you do without that. And right over here we got the captain's chair. If you want to sit back, and so that's where the captain sits, and he's got his computer there with his own chart system, more radios, and there ain't really anything over here. Just a way to get out to the open bridge and to the main deck. So anyway, this concludes the bridge section of the tour, and we'll meet you down below. Go ahead and cut it. All right, now we're down below in the kind of the main passageway, CO and XO stateroom passageway. Couldn't take you through radio, as you can see. Restricted area, authorized personnel. There's a bunch of high-tech electronic stuff in there. But anyway, right here we got the CO stateroom. If you want to take a peek in there. And it's got a nice little rack all by itself, sink and dresser and all that good stuff. And then if we follow us down the passageway right here, we got XO. This is about the same. It's a little smaller, but other than that, that's about it. Wonderful pic of our boat right there. And this hatch right here goes out to the main deck, and there's one right behind you that goes out the other way. And this right here is what we call the Thor ship's passageway. So there's a bunch of firefighting gear in here, SCBAs, like firefighting helmets and FFEs and all that good stuff. And then we got our locker here with all our personal flotation devices, and then the deckies have their locker there for all their gear. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and head on down to the mess deck here. Just follow me right on down this ladder well. You ready? We're giving a virtual tour. Anyway, so now we're down here. This is the mess deck in the galley area. If you come on in this way, you got the galley all up in here. Trash compactor, real sweet. I installed this all by myself, so proud of that. I did too. I did on one of my duty days.
Didn't Beam 2 help you out?
No, you can ask Chief Michael. I put that thing in all by myself.
I was here.
Yeah, I put that in. Retard. Anyway, we got my favorite section of the freezer here with all the ice creams and stuff to make you fat. And you got the refrigerator here with all kinds of good stuff. And if you follow me in here, it'll be the mess deck. And right here in the mess deck, we got some would say the best bosun mate first class in the entire Coast Guard.
Some would say.
His name's Jason Swain. And you want to say hi to the camera? BM1.
Hey Briz's YouTube video. What's up, man? Trying to fix our computers here while you're playing. Cool. All right, have a good time, man. Later.
Sorry to interrupt, but anyway, this is the mess deck area. We got a nice big screen TV to watch and all kinds of cool gaming and all that good stuff. But anyway, if you want, oh yeah, this is like the main heart and soul of the boat right here, the coffee maker. You guys couldn't live without that. So we'll go on up forward, and I'll show you the berthing areas that we stay in. And this is Chief's Passageway. He's got his own stateroom here. You can take a look in there if you want. And then so that's where Chief stays, and this is all our magazines where we keep all our ammunition and everything for all the guns. Then wonderful Chief's head, and it's really about all that's in here. And we'll take you right up forward here, show you forward berthing. It's a little bit of a mess right now. We just got done doing some work, so there's some stuff still in here. But anyway, so this is forward berthing. There's 6 racks, so it's where all the non-rates and lower petty officers stay. As you can tell, my rack's a little messy. You know, I don't cover that up. I haven't been here in a week, and so I've just been kind of throwing stuff in there. But anyway, we got escape hatches all over the ship. You know, ladders you can jump up and get out of here if there's an emergency. Other than that, our lockers. As you can see, it's a small place, and we got a lot of gear, a lot of bulky cold weather gear, so it gets kind of crowded in here, especially when everybody's trying to dress out. But anyway, this is the forward head, and it's pretty damn tiny, pretty small. But anyway,
isn't this your favorite part of the job right here, Steve?
Yeah, man,
that toilet?
I spend like hours on that thing, hours. But anyway, and then the shower, that's just really tiny. I'm like in there like that, you know, but it's all good. So anyway, this is home for all of us up forward, and we'll go ahead and head back through the mess deck and go in the engine room, and then I'll take you in aft berthing, and then we'll conclude our tour on the main deck. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, this is the engineering sound locker. This is where we keep all our Vidmars full of tools and shelves full of spare parts, ear protection for when the mains are running, and all that good stuff. If you want to take a peek in here as we go through into the engine room. So that's our tool bench. It's kind of messy right now, but you know, what can you do? There's a lot of stuff and just not very much place to put it. Anyway, this is my domain right here. These are my babies. We got 2 Paxman mains running 2,000 some odd horsepower each, and they rumble pretty loud when we're going all ahead flank. Anyway, we got that oil tank right up above me. That's where we store all our oil, so we can do oil changes while we're underway. We got big old exhaust. Yeah, let me tell you about that. We had the exhaust crack one time, and it just made this lagging really black and nasty. That was a pain in the butt, and that was my job to clean. But anyway, this is our main engine room, and we got 2 generators. They're Caterpillar diesel generators. We got one over here and one over here. And it's our main gauge control panel, just like up on the bridge. This is just like everything, so we can see it down here. It's the same exact stuff. And we got the main switchboard for all of our electrical power, short ties, and everything right here. And so yeah, this is like the main switchboard right here. That was a pain in the butt to learn how to do all that stuff with the parallel and shift generators, but hey, you're looking at the engineer of the watch right here, baby. So anyway, if you want, I'll take you around the outboard sides real quick, and show you what it looks like around there, show you some ROs and stuff. This is our fuel manifold right here. This is where we shift all the valves to transfer fuel from our storage tanks to our usage tanks. And around backside here we have fins. This right here is a fin, and then we have another fin right there on the other side. That's used for stabilization when we're in rough seas. So anyway, this is around the outboard side of the mains right here, and we got an RO unit right there. You can kind of see it right there. That's one of the systems we make all our water with. And the other side is pretty much the exact same, so I won't put you through that again. But anyway, we'll go ahead and head back in aft berthing, and I'll show you where all the upper petty officers sleep and stay. It's a little bigger, a little nicer. But anyway, so after we get done with that, we'll head to the main deck, and that should be about it. So we'll just go through here real quick. And this is aft berthing. It's a little bigger. The racks are just a little bigger, and they got a little table here to do all their stuff. It's a little more open space, and so this is just about all there is to it. There's a few SCBAs and some firefighting equipment right here, and other than that, this is their head, and it's a little bit bigger. Shower's kind of nice, but anyway. Oh hey, look, it's me. So, alrighty, well, oh yeah, here's another escape hatch. Like I said, we got those all over the boat. So anyway, I'll go ahead and cut you off here, and we'll meet you out on the fantail for the tour of the main deck. Alright, well, we're out here in the nice cold air, but yeah, you're used to it, so I'm out here in a t-shirt. But anyway, this is the fantail. It's where we do all of like our deck operations when we're getting ready to launch a small boat or anything like that. This is a tow bit right here. It's what we can tow another boat from behind with, or we use it to moor up our boat with line 4. There's a space down here, aft steering. I can let you peek down there. We won't go all the way down there, nothing though. But if you stick the camera down there, you can see all the white steering gear and everything. And that's where our rudders are, and just more spare parts behind those blue covers on the shelves. But anyway, that's all there is down there. And then back here we have the battery space, but I won't even bother taking you down there. That's just where the AC system is, and all the batteries. So nothing really that important down there. This is our P100 pump for emergency evolutions, like lighting off the fire main if we lose power and all that good stuff. So anyway, we'll just continue on over here. This is our small boat. We got it kind of decked out for the cold weather right now, and our davit, which what we use to lower it down into the water. And this is the pyrotechnics locker. This is where all our pyro vests go, with all our our flares and good stuff like that. So in case we ever fall overboard when we're on a small boat, we have some way to signal to everybody else that we fall off the boat. But anyway, if you want to, we'll come on and head up forward, and I'll show you the forecastle, and then conclude our tour. And up there is the way you can get to the open bridge and back up to the regular bridge, and that's our mast, obviously. We got more pumps right here. There's a P6 pumps under those covers. They're a little smaller, used for different stuff. We got a damage control locker right here, DC locker. It's where we keep all of our like shoring equipment, plugs, hacksaws, wedges, stuff like that, in case we have a hole in the ship or a crack in a pipe. We got everything to fix it in this locker. And up here on the forecastle, we got our 25mm cannon. It's a chain gun, but anyway, that's pretty much it. You got the capstan right there for heaving on line 1, and other than that, there really ain't much up here besides a couple deck boxes for deckies, whatever the hell deckies do. They're so gay. But anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Deckies aren't gay, but so. Yep, that concludes our tour. Actually, here, let me have the camera and I'll zoom in on the office real quick and show you where our office is. This is this is Auk Bay right here. So all our boats that moor up around us. Got a couple of tour boats right there. A couple of sport fishing, personal owned boats, fishing boats, every kind of boat you can think of. That building right up there is D Hart's, the gas station. Let me zoom out here so it'll get a little steadier of a picture. And right there is the brow, which is how we get down to the pier, and there's another one right there that's not covered. And right up here, that house right there with all the lights on is our office, and you can see my truck sitting up there in the parking lot. And it's kind of cold out here, so I'm not really holding the camera too steady, but anyway, at least now you have a kind of an idea of where I've been for the last year and what my workplace looks like. So I'll let y'all go for now. I'd just like to say Happy New Year to everybody and a late Merry Christmas. I'm sorry I couldn't be home. I miss y'all, but I look forward to seeing you soon. So I'm pretty excited. This is my last month here, and then I'll be moving to Air Station Kodiak. So I got new things to look forward to, and it's been a good time here. So I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I miss you and I love y'all. Bye.